Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great out there, maybe saving up your stellar jades or planning out your next warp strategy. If you're here, you're probably figuring out which reruns to go for and how to make the most out of your pulls. So in this video, we're going to talk about the upcoming Honkai Star Rail rerun banners from version 3.8 all the way to 4.3. I'll go over which characters are most likely to return, how they fit with the new releases, and which reruns are actually worth pulling for if you want to build strong teams without wasting resources. And if you're currently struggling to get Cyrene or her rerun companions, save up to 30% on current banners at LD Shop. Plus, with my coupon, you'll get an extra 5% discount, which is a huge 35% off in total. Like this one, you can get 6,480 Oniric Shards pack for just $68, which normally costs $100 in the game. And if this is your first purchase, you get double the amount of Oniric Shards. The process is super fast. Pick your product, choose your server, enter your UID, and that's it. Your purchase arrives in under 5 minutes, and LD Shop ensures secure payments every time. Plus, if you spend over $80, you'll get a free express pass. Interesting, right? So use my link in the description or pinned comment to get 35% off and save big on every top-up. Now, let's start with version 3.8 Spotlight, and this time, it's all about one blazing new face, Dahlia, also known as Constance, the mysterious firebrand from Duke Inferno's Everflame Mansion crew. You might remember her subtle tease before the Penacony arc, and now she's finally stepping into the spotlight as a 5-star fire nihility support built entirely around super break damage. Think of her as the evolution of Yunli, someone who doesn't just shatter toughness bars, but detonates them into pure destruction. Her role? Amplify your team's break output, supercharge follow-ups, and turn any DPS into a literal walking disaster zone. Even her design screams elegance and danger. Flowing red robes, molten gold effects, and that confident aura of someone who knows she's about to set the meta on fire. With only one new limited debuting, 3.8 feels like the perfect setup for rerun-packed synergy banners to round out the patch. For Phase 1, it looks like we're getting a full-on break meta celebration. Rappa, Firefly, and Lingsha. Just imagine that rotation. Rappa's relentless blade storms syncing with Dahlia's boosts, Firefly's mecha explosions tearing through defenses, and Lingsha quietly keeping everyone topped up through the chaos. It's a ready-made squad for modes like Pure Fiction or Apocalyptic Shadow, where fast clears and explosive damage rule the day. Then Phase 2 seems set to shift the focus toward balance and synergy, featuring Aglia, Sunday, and Huohuo. Aglia's quantum debuffs pair beautifully with Sunday's harmony buffs, while Huohuo holds the team together with her consistent healing and energy sustain. It's a lineup that feels like a final nod to the Penacony era, methodical, layered, and tactical. If you love the break play style, 3.8 is your paradise. But if you're planning for the long haul, this might be your cue to save those jades, because what's coming after this patch might just make you rethink everything. Moving on to version 4.0, we return to the classic 2 new limited rhythm, bridging the echoes of Penacony with Xianzhou's disciplined edge. Phase 1 shines with Sparkle SP, a fiery 5-star Elation debut who transforms into a skill point-hungry main DPS. Leaks suggest she plays like an archer-style Dan Heng, dealing explosive AoE bursts and stacking crits that ramp up your team's overall damage. Her twist? The original Harmony Sparkle acts as her bias enabler, letting her shine even brighter in break or DPS setups. Phase 2 introduces Yao Guang, the commanding female general of the Xianzhou Alliance's 7 Arbiters, leading the Senjio Yokwa flagship. Lore fans will recognize her from Luofu teases, and she seems set up as a Lightning Hunt erudition user with strong wave clear and single target damage, while offering alliance-wide buffs that tie into the Yao King arc. Reruns in 4.0 are all about synergy. Phase 1 pairs the new Sparkle SP with her Harmony base for double the chaos and faster hyper-carry-friendly speedruns. Phase 2 slots in Sunday alongside Yao Guang, letting Xianzhou's disciplined theme shine, while characters like Saridra could join for control comps that freeze enemies mid-charge. For collectors and savers alike, 4.0 is a feast. Definitely a patch to plan your jades around if you're chasing those dual sparkle upgrades. Momentum surges into version 4.1, keeping the two new limited rhythm with a mix of IPC intrigue and frontier grit. Phase 1 shines with Pearl, the calculating senior manager of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department and a clever Stoneheart. Leaks hint she's a shielder who invests in your team, reflecting damage, generating resources via market fluctuation debuffs, and stacking dividends that pay out in buffs. She's perfect for endgame content where sustainability and survivability are key. Phase 2 introduces Llama, or La Mancha, the enigmatic leader of the Galaxy Rangers, possibly Hunt's Emanator. She brings physical destruction bounty mechanics, marking targets for escalating executions, chaining summons, and rocking that rugged space western style complete with duster coat and visor. Reruns in 4.1 are all about synergy. Phase 1 teases a follow-up frenzy with Yunli and Fake Xiao joining Pearl. Yunli's blades slice through IPC boardroom brawls, while Fake Xiao's Foxfire follow-ups sync perfectly with Pearl's reflections, creating nearly unbreakable offense-defense loops, ideal for Mosi where every hit counts twice. Phase 2 goes full break meta, pairing Dahlia's super support rerun with Llama, turning Ranger executions into break-fueled rampages. Boot Hill could slot in as a wild card for cowboy duets that dodge and demolish enemies. Version 4.1 perfectly blends corporate scheming with outlaw vibes, and story quests will highlight the tensions between IPC and the Rangers in exciting ways. Hold on to your light cones, because version 4.2 is Anniversary Armageddon, the patch that could shake the Stellaron Express. As HSR's third anniversary, it drops two titans. First, Yae Sakura, the long-teased crossover from Honkai Impact 3rd, reimagined as Isolation for Mono-Elation battleships. She's the sly Fox Shrine Maiden gone chill, freezing locks, spectral fox summons for evasion and crit rebounds, and voice lines that wink at the Trailblazer like old flames. Hype levels? Absolutely jade draining. Her partner in Mayhem, Silverwolf SP, upgraded to 5-star Annihilation, a hacker queen wielding quantum wind glitches. She plants nightmare bugs that cascade into team-wide hacks and matrix breaches, perfect for subverting any boss fight. Reruns in 4.2 lean into synergy madness. Phase 1 pairs the new Sparkle SP with Yae for mono-elation dominance, curses stacking with broadcasts for boss trolling evolution. Phase 2 brings Annihilation allies like Herta or Jade, weaving quantum strings into Silverwolf's hacks for sub-DPS synergy. Kafka could crash the party for debuff duos. This patch is Hoyo fan service at full blast. Prep your Jades and your FOMO. Capping our roadmap on a poetic high, 4.3 delivers glow-ups that hit the soul. Phase 1 introduces Blade SP, Yingxing Reborn, the immortal swordsmith honing her wind destruction edge, self-damage flips into team bursts, silks flowing in shadowed intensity, creating high-risk, high-reward plays. Phase 2 features Aventurine, Stoneheart's preservation twist, fortune shields that wager on enemy missteps, scaling counters that reward strategic play. Reruns offer full adaptability. Phase 1 can pair Fake Xiao with Blade for Destruction duets that shred enemies quickly, or Himeko for Fireforged synergy. Phase 2 combines Jade with Aventurine to turn gambles into guaranteed gains, while Hysolins fills the erudite wildcard slot if Blade is solo. Version 4.3 reshapes rosters with brooding blades and bold bets, giving collectors and strategists alike plenty to plan around. And there you have it, the full rerun radar from 3.8's Break Blaze to 4.3's Immortal Edge, loaded with synergies that'll redefine your account. Who's your top rerun target? Rappa for the shred, or that Sparkle duo for eternal giggles? Let me know in the comments. I'll dive into every theory. And don't forget to check LD Shop for amazing discounts. The link is in the description.